Namaste friends, my name is Amit Garg. Welcome to my channel Vedic Astro Amit. There's a very short window of just a few days mentioned here when we'll receive the highest blessings of Shani Maharaj of planet Saturn. That is because Saturn, Shani will be Stambhi, stationary during these days. So I'll explain what this exactly means. So a planet has two different types of motions, and that applies to the five planets, not to Sun and Moon. That applies to Mars and Mercury and Jupiter and Venus and Saturn. These five planets we're talking about. So they can have a Margi motion, or they can have a Vakri motion. I'll explain what that means. So actually, these are two categories of motion, but within these, there is more variations. So depending on if it's accelerating or decelerating, there are different variations. But overall, there are two main types of motion. One is, it's called Margi. Margi means direct motion. Margi comes from Marg, that means the planet is staying on the path, right? So that's the direct motion, the normal motion. The opposite is Vakri motion. Vakri is retrograde. Vakri comes from, you may have heard in Ganesha mantra also, we call Vakra Tunda Mahakaya, right? So Vakra Tunda means the one with the crooked, uh, um, uh, this trunk. So Vakra means a crooked or erratic, and that's retrograde. So it's not normal, it's not direct motion. It appears that the planet is moving backwards. It's not actually moving backwards. And that's a simple concept, just like, let's say you're going on a highway in the fast lane, and you see the car in the next lane, the slower lane. When you pass by the car, when you're going fast and pass by a slower moving car, you may feel that other car is moving backwards. That's exactly what retrograde is. But essentially, it's called Vakri, which means erratic. So the results of a planet are different in Margi, which is direct, versus Vakri, which is retrograde. I have a separate video on retrograde motion, how the planet behaves, what that means. You can check out the other videos. But here, today's topic is stationary planet. So in between these two motions, in between the direct and the retrograde, there is a phase, especially for slower moving planets, there's a phase up to few days when the planet appears to be stationary. So it's like, imagine a big ship going and changing direction. So it's going in one direction, and then it's a huge ship. So in order to reverse direction, it has to slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, and finally, it appears to be stand still, and then it starts the reverse motion. So that moment, or that phase of standstill motion, that is called stationary. So and it's called Stambhi in Sanskrit. Stambhi comes from the word stamba, that means a pillar. So essentially, it's just standing there as a pillar. It's not moving at all. So that is the stationary motion. So that is between both. Let's say the planet is going direct, and then it changes direction to retrograde. So it'll happen at that moment. Or it's going retrograde, and from retrograde, it changes direction to Margi, which is direct motion. Then also we get a stationary phase. So the stationary phase occurs whenever a planet changes direction from direct to retrograde, or retrograde to direct. Now, what happens when a planet is stationary? When a planet is stationary, you can call Stambhi, it is stand still. It is directly looking at us. It is showering its blessings, the highest blessings. It is. It has all our attention. So basically, planet is looking at us, you can say, right? But are we looking at the planet? So that's the idea. So that's why we need to tune in to the frequency of that graha, of that planet, when it is stambhi, when it is stationary, to receive the highest blessings. It's like, think of a radio channel, right? So uh, if the frequency, if you're not tuned to a particular, let's say, FM channel, 99.5, it's your favorite, channel for music. But if your radio is not tuned to 99.5, even though that channel is broadcasting at that frequency, 99.5, but we're not receiving it because we're not tuned. Our antenna, our receiver is not tuned at 99.5 megahertz. So that's the idea. So the planet is showering its highest blessings during those few days, but we should be in that state of mind, in that frame of mind, in that frequency, so that we can receive those blessings. Otherwise, it'll be a waste. So tuning to that frequency means we understand what that graha represent. So that's what we'll discuss in this video. What things specifically we can do during the stationary phase, during the Stambhi phase, where the planet is at its purest form, showering the highest blessings. So this time, before going retrograde, before and after a couple of days. So this is the time window when Saturn will be exactly stationary. And you can do the remedies. Now we'll discuss remedies, what things we can do to tune to that same frequency of Shani Maharaj. So these are generic remedies that everybody can do. And at the end, we'll discuss, especially for 12 rising signs, what additional remedies one can do. So first of all, we can chant Shani mantras. Of course, the mantras are the direct way. It sets us in that particular frequency, especially the Bij mantras for planets. So for Shani, the Bij mantra is Om Pram Preem Prom Sah Shanaye Namaha. That's one. And then there are lots of other mantras you can check on YouTube, Shani mantras or Saturn mantras. Secondly, Shani is the planet of, it's an air planet, it's a Vata planet. So to regulate, to get in that frequency, we can do lots of pranayam. Pranayam is the yogic breathing. One of the best pranayams is Anulom Vilom Pranayam, which is the alternate nostril breathing. So breathe in from the left nostril while closing the right one, and then retain inside, and then exhale from the right nostril, and then wait a couple seconds, and then inhale from the right nostril and pause, and then exhale from the left nostril. So that completes one full circle. So that is Anulom Vilom Pranayam. So that's very, very powerful. So we want to regulate the prana in our body. And then that takes care of the Vata energy of Shani Maharaj. Thirdly is we can do lots of meditation. Shani wants us to, basically Shani is the planet of that means business. Business not in the business sense as in doing business. Shani means business, means it wants results. It wants us to do our karma and be very mature and think strategically and not waste our time. So that's what Shani is here to do. That's why Shani gives us suffering also, so that we can stay on our track. We get the results of our karma. There is no wasting time when it comes to Shani. So meditation is the best way to stay in the moment and be truthful and honest and connect with the source directly. Next is we can help people that are associated with Shani Maharaj. One is old people. So you can help in an old age home, or especially your own parents, older people in your family, you can help them. That's a direct remedy for Saturn. And outside also you can help older people. Secondly, you can help poor people. All the poor, common people, these are represented by Shani. You can give donations literally. People who work hard, like who build our roads, who deliver things for us. So all of those are represented by Shani. So we can do some, acts of generosity towards these people. That is a powerful remedy for Shani. Then you can donate some metal objects. You can donate shoes. These things also belong to Shani Maharaj. And now Shani Maharaj represents the truth, honesty. So that's the biggest thing that Shani Maharaj wants from us, is to speak the truth and be honest. And then also not have any ego. Shani is the stark enemy of Surya, the sun. Okay, sun is the king, and Shani is what the common peoples. They're opposite energies. Surya can have ego. The king can have ego. So that's why Shani Maharaj hates ego. So let go of your ego. That will be the highest offering that you can give to Shani Maharaj, and you'll receive the highest blessing. So no ego, speak the truth, be honest. Those are very powerful remedies for Saturn for everybody. So now let's see what kind of blessings you might receive for all of the 12 rising signs. So if you're Aries rising, you can do all of these remedies that we mentioned earlier. So the blessings you might see in the areas of your career, or literally financial gains, or you may gain more mature friends. That's 11th house, 10th house. Shani is the ruler of your 10th house and 11th house. So you may get a lot of blessings in these areas. Now, It's not that you may get these blessings immediately or during this window. You do remedies, and the blessings may actually show up down the road. But these are the areas that will be activated by Shani Maharaj during the stationary phase. So you do lots of remedies, and specific additional remedies for Aries could be helping your co-workers, or being truthful at work, and also being truthful with your friends on social media, with your elder siblings. So those are additional things that Aries rising can do. Next is for Taurus rising, Taurus Lagna. Now, for Taurus, Shani Maharaj is the ruler of your ninth house and your 10th house. So there's lots of remedies we discussed in the intro section. You can do those. In addition, Taurus people may get blessings because of this stationary phase. Taurus rising people may get blessings with respect to your higher education, higher studies, with respect to your profession also. That's the 10th house. And this may actually make you a guru, a teacher, because your ninth house is activated. So you can work around those things. You may get results, rewards, or blessings in these areas over due course of time. You may not see rewards right now. But additional remedies that you can do is be truthful at your work, in your profession. That's 10th house. And work hard. And ninth house is treat your gurus with respect. Share your wisdom. During these few days, that's a really good remedy for you, for Taurus rising, is share your wisdom with other people freely, and be a guru. Be a guru. So that's the ninth house. So those are the additional remedies. Now, for Gemini rising, Shani Maharaj is your eighth house ruler and your ninth house ruler. So in addition to remedies in the introspection, few things you can do is, one is go deep in meditation, even do more meditation. That's the eighth house. Go within, figure out the secrets of the universe. Or you can do practice any of these more esoteric things that you may already be doing, like energy healing or hypnotherapy, past life regression. Secondly is be honest and truthful when it comes to your dharma. Treat your gurus with respect. That's ninth house. So that's for Gemini. So the blessings you'll receive could be around these areas as well. You'll discover the secrets of universe. This phase may make you a guru. So the results you may see down the road, not immediately, but these are the areas that you will receive a huge blessings in. For next is for Cancer rising. Cancer, uh, the Shani Maharaj is your seventh ruler and your eighth ruler. So seventh house lord and your eighth house lord. So you may receive blessings in these areas: your relationships, your shared wealth, the resources with your partner, or if you manage money for other people, like a financial management. So those areas will bring lots of gains and blessings in due course of time. Now, in addition to the remedies we discussed in intro section, for Cancer rising, be gentle with your partner. Be truthful. Very important. Be truthful in your partnership. Do not have any ego in your partnership. That seventh house matters. In the eighth house, also, eighth house represents secrets as well. So again, be truthful. That is primarily for Cancer rising. That is the big theme that is coming up, is be truthful. Do not have any secrets or dirty secrets. That's eighth house. And then be honest in dealing with, dealing money of other people. That is eighth house. Even inheritance. Be fair when you're dealing with inheritance or shared resources. Those are additional remedies, things you can do as Cancer rising. Next is Leo rising. Leo rising, Shani Maharaj is your sixth lord and your seventh lord. So again, for Leo, also very important. Relationships are getting impacted. So you may receive blessings in your partnerships. You may receive blessings in your sixth house matters, which is in your work, job, and also in terms of your health. This may give you lots of, this good health, improvement in your health as well. And so additional remedies that Leo rising can do in addition to the remedies in the intro section. Don't have any ego in relationships for Leo, because Leo rising may have the tendency of having this ego because you're ruled by the sun. Surya is your Lagna Lord. So every now and then you may have some ego. Do not have any ego in your partnerships, especially at your work also. That's sixth house. Secondly, be truthful in your relationships. that is seventh house, and be truthful and honest at your work also. Now, additional remedies for you. Also, you can do more volunteer service. That is sixth house. Help other people. And also focus on your health. Develop some health routine during these few days. That'll be a great offering to Shani Maharaj. So focus on your health and your partnerships. Next is Virgo rising. For Virgo, Shani Maharaj is your fifth lord and your sixth lord. So you may receive blessings because of this stationary phase. You may receive blessings in your fifth house matters and your sixth house matters. So a good period for your children, blessings in your romantic relationships, blessings in your job if you have a 9 to 5 job, blessings in terms of your health, improvement in your health as well. So these areas you'll see blessings down the road. You may not see immediately during this period. But additional remedies you can do as Virgo rising. You can do good, something for your health, like good health routine, exercise, things like that. You can help your children. You can be honest in your romantic partnerships. And also, this is a good window to think strategically about your speculative investments, about stock market. And then sixth house is also Shadripu. So take care of your inner weaknesses. Focus on what are your weaknesses. Is it anger? Is it lust? Is it greed? Work on those weaknesses during these few days. Very powerful opportunity. So those are additional remedies for Virgo rising. Next is for Libra rising. For Libra, Shani Maharaj is your fourth lord and your fifth lord. So this is concerning your inner happiness. So this stationary phase may bring lots of blessings with respect to your home environment, with respect to your mother, with respect to your children, your romantic relationships. So all those areas will flourish. And those blessings you may see down the road, even days, weeks, months from now, not immediately necessarily. And the additional remedies you can do is be honest with your mother, be honest in your home environment, be honest with your children, with your romantic partners. And you can also be creative, do some creative things. That is fifth house. And spend time at your home doing lots of meditation. So just create your home as your sanctuary and do lots and lots of meditation, mantras, or even yagyas for Shani Maharaj at your home. So that's an additional remedy for Libra rising. For Scorpio rising, Scorpio Lagna, Shani Maharaj is your third lord and your fourth lord. So be honest with your siblings, younger siblings. Be honest with your neighbors. Be honest with your friends. Be honest with your mother. Be honest in your home environment. So those things are additional remedies. And then blessings also you may receive around these areas. Some blessings with respect to your home. You may, get a bigger home. For real estate also matters. This is going to be a period of huge blessings. And for your younger siblings, you may develop better relationship with your younger siblings. You'll have more courage. So these are the blessings, but you may get these blessings down the road, may not receive immediately. But the remedies we discussed in intro section, plus the specific remedies for Scorpio rising, we discussed, you can do all of these. So to receive the blessings of Shani Maharaj during this powerful window of stationary phase. Next is Sagittarius rising, Dhanu Lagna. For Sagittarius, Shani Maharaj is your second lord and your third lord. So be truthful in your speech. That is additional remedy for Sagittarius, in addition to the remedies in intro section. Be very truthful with your words. That is second house in your speech. Honest and truthful, and do not have any ego with your younger siblings, ego in your family environment, with your extended family. And focus on your diet. Eat sattvic food. And also, so you may receive blessings in all these areas. Next is the sign of Capricorn, Capricorn Lagna, Capricorn rising. Additional remedies for Capricorn include be truthful with yourself, who you are. Your Lagna Lord is Shani Maharaj, and Shani Maharaj is also your second Lord. Be truthful in your speech also. And so you'll receive a lot of blessings in terms of your self-development. This will bring a lot of change and transformation in you as a person. You'll discover yourself. And also, this will improve your family wealth, improve your connection with the family members, and improve your speech. So this is a powerful time. You can actually think of delivering speech or webinars or using your voice in a very powerful manner. So Now, these blessings, discovering yourself or improvement in family wealth, these may occur over a period of time. So that's for Capricorn. For Aquarius, even more powerful, Aquarius Shani Maharaj is your Lagna Lord and your 12th Lord. And so Shani Maharaj is currently in your Lagna, and it is getting stationary in your Lagna. In that is also the Mula Trikona sign of Shani Maharaj. All right. So now the idea is 12th house is also house of hidden things and secrets and stuff like that. So Shani Maharaj wants you to come clean, be truthful, be honest. That is additional remedy for Aquarius. And be honest with yourself as well, who you are, your personality, yourself, your being. Uh, and and live your highest purpose. The for Aquarius, the main purpose, the goal is to help the humanity. That is the whole underlying energy of Aquarius. And so strive for that goal. Do things that is the additional remedy for you. And then also traveling foreign countries, association with foreign people, all that is also activated right now. Your 12th house is activated. So you can do things around those areas, and also you will receive blessings and good things, good results around those areas. Next for Pisces rising. Shani Maharaj is your 10th Lord. Not the 10th Lord. So for Pisces rising, Shani Maharaj is your 11th Lord and your 12th Lord. So this period, this Stambhi phase will bring financial gains. It'll bring more association with foreign people, foreign country, foreign culture. And those blessings you will receive down the road, may not receive immediately. But additional things, additional remedies that you can do, lots of meditation, astral travel, past life regression, because your 12th house is activated, in addition to the remedies we discussed in the intro section. And also be truthful when dealing with your friends, be truthful with your elder siblings, be truthful on social media. And when you do that, you'll receive the highest blessings of Shani Maharaj. So that's in a nutshell. So essentially, the idea is the planet is stationary and it's there to give all the highest blessings to us. We need to tune to the frequency and do some remedies so that we can be ready to receive all of that positive energy. Thanks for watching. May we all receive the highest blessings of Shani Maharaj. Om Sham Shanishcharai Namah.